What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol DVAX for Dynavax Technologies. On the left-hand side, we are looking at the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. I will make note that we did experience an earnings announcement, it looks like at 3:30, so after the bell today. Let's check in on the extended hours session just to give us an idea of where we could be opening in tomorrow's session. So not a whole lot has occurred after the announcement here, pretty flat actually, so let's assume we're going to remain inside of today's range. Maybe there's a slight move to the downside, a slight move to the upside, but overwhelmingly we'll be opening very close to today's range. So nothing to really concern ourselves with there in the extended hours session. Let's flip our attention back over to the daily time frame and just map out obvious areas of support and resistance. I'd certainly call this area in here $10.34 an area of interest, simply because prior wicks, again, not perfect from in the past, but really placing a lot of emphasis on that area here in more recent trade history. Underneath us, we can certainly see that today's activity and $10, nice round psychological number, has also offered some resistance. So that is noteworthy that if we open up on, decent earnings, it looks like they were positive down here, up 2 cents. If we open up and around that $10 mark, it's a potential trade idea that we see a breakout up and above to trade towards that $10.34 mark here in DVAX. Now to the downside, just mapping out some daily support areas, I would argue that here should offer some support right around $9.50. And then after that, I'd place more emphasis on this sort of support trend line that would look something like this. If we could get the platform to give us a click, doing something like that, boom, pretty tight fit here. You can see lower wicks certainly pierced it, but in here, such a tight fit. All of these touches are nearly in line with that support area in there. It's also close to the 50 SMA, so that should offer a strong reaction if we get down and into it. Let's flip the attention now back to the 30-minute time frame and see if this aligns with anything here. Yes, it certainly does. Highs up there at $10 psychological. I'd also point out this as an area of support at $9.75, simply because prior resistance now is offering some support, and that's exactly what you want to see for a chart to remain trading technically. So as long as we hold up over 975, again, I would argue to watch for that breakout over 10 on any consolidation there. That would strike me as healthy and a nice potential trade setup. Now, if 975 breaks, looking down below, not a whole lot, a lot of spaghetti in terms of the moving averages, just kind of going sideways down here. I'd place more emphasis on that daily area, which we've identified close to $9.50 in the support trend line after that. So that's going to cap us off here on DVAX. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know down below in the comments section or by simply leaving the video a thumbs up. We also have our main channel linked down below in the description. Don't forget to check that out. And that being said, we wish you all a green trading week.